And for your SportsZone Report for today, taking a look at high school football from last night. And district football resumed last night here in Missouri, and taking a look at the results from last night. In Class 1, District 1 in the semifinals, Valley Catholic defeated Portageville 42-0, bringing it into Portageville's season. And also Thayer defeated Chaffee 28-22. So the Chaffee Red Devils in their season in the semifinals as well. And great seasons both for Portageville and Chaffee. And no surprise, it's been a common occurrence, Valley Catholic and Thayer being in that Class 1 District 1 championship over the past handful of years. And in Class 2 District 1 semifinals, Crothersville edged St. Pius 12-6, and that's certainly closer than anyone would have expected out of those two teams. St. Pius has improved quite a bit from early in the year, but Crothersville has just been rolling over everyone. Seems like anyone that's Class 3 or below, they've just been steamrolling, and certainly wasn't the case last night, and certainly the elements probably had some play in that. Cold and wet conditions, and Crothersville likes to make the big play, and they certainly could have limited their capability in making big plays. So close one there last night. Crothersville advances over St. Pius, and Malden a big victory over Scott City 62-16. No problem for the Green Wave. They advance to the district championship to take on Crothersville. And in Class 3 District 1 semifinals, Park Hill Central big over Fredericktown and a shutout 53-0. And St. Genevieve over Potosi 39-21. And in Class 4 District 1 semifinals, Hillsborough over North County 42-19. And that's not right. And the other semifinal in Class 4 District 1 semifinals, it's not Thayer and Chaffee. We'll get an update on that in just a moment. But in Class 5 District 1 semifinals, Vianney over Rockwood Summit 26-7. And also Jackson over Poplar Bluff 37-6. So Jackson advances over Poplar Bluff to go to that Class 5 District Championship. And taking a look at the brackets now, in Class 1 District 1, Valley Catholic and Thayer. That'll be Monday night at 7 o'clock in St. Genevieve at Valley Catholic. Now in Class 2 District 1, Crothersville will take on Mullen, and they'll host the Green Wave Monday night at 7. Should be a good game between those two teams. Crothersville won big in the earlier in the year, but Mullen improved bunch over the year. And there's some word that Daryl Monroe, star back for the Crothersville Tigers, might not be 100%. They'll certainly look for him to be at full health due to the Tigers, but we'll see how that plays out next Monday night. And in Class 3 District 1, Park Hill Central hosting St. Genevieve Monday night in that Class 3 District 1 championship, and those two teams meet up quite a bit every year. Park Hill Central already has a victory over St. Genevieve earlier in the year. And in Class 4 District 1, Hillsborough will host Cape Central. That's the game we didn't have right there in Class 4. Cape Central defeated Festus pretty handily last night, and that score was actually 56-20. Cape Central over Festus. So Cape Central has a chance to win that district title over Hillsborough. They'll go up to Hillsborough for that game Monday night at 7. And the Class 5 District 1 championship, it'll be Vianney taking on Jackson. Vianney's already beat Jackson earlier in the year, and should be a good rematch Monday night up there at Vianney. So we'll be looking forward to all those matchups come Monday night here across the state of Missouri for the district championships. And those games, the winner of those games, got the hiccups all of a sudden. The winners of those games will advance on to the quarterfinals of their respective classifications. So after the district championships, it'll be the final 8 teams in quarterfinal play for the state tournament, and should be exciting going forward. We had some teams had their season come to an end last night here in southeast Missouri, and just a few teams remaining to root for here in southeast Missouri. So we'll be seeing how it all plays out starting Monday night in those district championships. And also to let you know of a game we've got coming up tonight, we've got Piggott and Corning tonight, and a big game down in Piggott tonight, the Clay County Clash, Corning versus Piggott. And we'll be down there for that. It will be senior night, and it'll be the last football broadcast of the season for us. And that game will replay Saturday at noon, Sunday at 7, and Tuesday at 6 p.m. So look forward to those replays over the weekend. Should be a great game between these two teams, always is. And we'll be looking forward to that Clay County clash tonight down there in Piggott. And that's all we've got to report for today. And that's all for your Sports Zone for today. Be sure to tune in throughout the next week. We'll have plenty of action to report on from high school athletics.